My name is Raheem Fulton. I will be doing a overview over the Apple versus Samsung lawsuit, including the timeline of the key events on this case. 2011, Apple filed a suit in the U.S. and multiple countries. In 2001, the U.S. jury awarded Apple 1.5 million in damages. In 2014, appeals and retrials reduced uh, the adjustment of the damages. 2016, the U.S. Supreme Court rules the damages for design patents should be based on article of manufacture, not necessarily the entire device. 2018, after retrial, Samsung is ordered to pay 530 million to Apple. 2018, the company finally settled, ending the 7-year battle. The approach of research case, credible articles, um, the Wired, Reuters, legal analysis, journals discussing design patent law, court summaries, video explainers, historical analysis, so on and so forth. The key issues that Apple claims that Samsung infringed on. Design patents cover the iPhone's rounded corners, bezel, the grid style icon layout, utility patent related to features like bounce back scrolling, trade dress, meaning the overall look and feel of the iPhone. Um, Samsung's defense: Apple's design elements were functional, not purely ornamental, and therefore not protected by design patents. Many features Apple claims were unique were actually industry standards or based on prior art. Consumers buy phones for many reasons, not just design, so damages should not be based on entire device. The court ruling, um, courts ultimately ruled in favor of Apple, in concluding that Samsung did infringe on several Apple patents. Why the court ruled this way? Apple provided strong evidence that Samsung early Galaxy devices closely resembled the iPhone. Internal Samsung documents show comparisons between Samsung's designs and iPhone. The jury agreed that Apple's design patents were valid and protectionable. After multiple appeals and a Supreme Court decision on how damages should be calculated, Samsung paid Apple 539 million in 2018. Um, I know, to me personally, I do feel like I personally feel the way the Samsung is created is the Samsung and the iPhone is pretty much the basic standard design of phones in this day and age. That would have been like anybody that used a landline phone in that day and time in the 80s or the 90s getting sued for having just a phone. Like all the phones had buttons and they all hung up. Now, were some more sleek or basic or standard? Yes and no, but there's a standard phone. There's buttons to be able to call and there's applications. So I think that was a bit much in my opinion. Innovation companies became more cautious about designs similar to diverse smartphone designs. That's what I don't like about it. Intellectual property rights. The case strengthens the importance of design patents, not just utility patents. Competition. Some argue that lawsuits slow Samsung temporarily, giving Apple more time to dominate the premium smartphone market. Legal precedent. The Supreme Court ruling reshaped how courts calculate damages of designs.